All right, so bases loaded, 2-0 in favor of CBA. Josie Wirt on the mound, first inning. And pitch high, ball one. So I was having some electrical issues to begin with, and turns out I had one bad power cord. Who knew? So 2 balls, no strikes. There's a 2-0 pitch, high, ball 3. There's a nice, sunny, windy day here at the APW modified field behind the elementary school. A little bit lower, and she would have gone on that one. So we're getting closer. So 3-0 now, bases loaded, no outs, top of the first inning. Josie Wirt is getting CBA comfortable in the box so she can have her way with them. It's a classic setup move by the modified team. First pitch ball. Lull them. So 4-0. Runners at first and second now. No outs. Not for nothing, pitching in softball is probably the most challenging thing to do. Way more difficult than pitching in baseball. There's a call, strike one. One ball, one strike. Here's the 1-1. Just a bit up. 2-1. I pitch low and in the dirt. 3 balls and 1 strike. And that pitch misses, and the bases are loaded again. That brings up the number 3 batter, Lena. Here's the pitch from Josie, high, ball 1. There's the pitch from Josie, low and behind the batter. 2 balls. So 4 runs in, bases loaded, no outs. 2 balls, no strikes on Lena. And there's a pitch in there called strike 1. So 2 balls and 1 strike on Lena. There's the pitch from Josie, high, 3 balls and 1 strike. Here's the 3-1 from Wirt. High, ball 4. So that's the 5th run in. And that'll do it. It's a 5-run rule here in the first. And Josie's getting an idea as to how all the girls stand in the batter's box. Coming up in the bottom of the first inning. We got Estelle, Shelby, Braylon, and Gabby coming to bat for the Rebels. Leading off for the Rebels, number 5, Estelle Dalin. Every time Estelle steps into the batter's box, she wishes she didn't miss so many of her travel ball practices, I'm sure. Grace is on the mound for I think it's Grace. First pitch to Estelle is a strike. That is Ava on the mound. Slow one in there. Strike 2, 1 ball and 2 strikes now on Dalin. That one sails high. Softball, we call that a riser. It was an Elon Musk riser, just kept on going. 2-2 count to Dalin. Low, ball 3. Dalin rips one out into left field, over left fielder's head. Dalin rounds first. She's going to second. Left field's getting out there, just picking up the ball. Dalin's cruising into third. She's going to turn. Here comes Dalin. She's coming home. The relay is not in time. Estelle Dalin with an inside the Parker home run. And just like that, it is 1 run for the Rebels, 5-1 CBA lead. Not for nothing. That's pretty exciting. First pitch to Holcomb is a strike. I was trying to video with 2 hands. Good. Pitch high, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike on Shelby. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's a ball 3.
Yeah, Estelle, if you're that tired after running 230 feet, we gotta have words.
Pitch just misses for a ball. Agreed. Agreed. She stepped out early. I would call that a strike all day long if I was an umpire. So Shelby needs a first base coach, I'm sure. First pitch swung on, ground ball, third base side. It's staying fair, and everybody's going to be safe. Braylon rocking the infield single. Runners at first and second. So with no outs, runners at first and second. Here's the number 4 hitter, Gabby. That pitch bounces in front of the plate, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 to Gabby. Also low, ball 2. That pitch high, ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes to Gabby. Runners at first and second, no outs. And that is ball 4, and the Rebels have worked the bases loaded. That brings up the Rebels catcher, Carm. APW coach having a conversation with the umpire. He's probably wondering, where's a good place to get some sporting equipment? I would say Power Play Sports, located on exit 47 off I-81 in Watertown, is the place to go. So 1 run in, no outs, bases loaded. Here's the first pitch to Carm. Swung on, ground ball in the hole, or 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are not going to score. It is a 1-run single for Carm. And an RBI. It is now a 5-2 game. And in steps Josie. First pitch misses for a ball. Josie reaches up, hits that ball, gets underneath the shortstop's glove. For some reason, Gabby held up. Well, she needed to run anyway. But it is a 2 RBI double, as it turns out, for Josie. And it is a 5-4 game. First pitch to Lily, swinging, strike 1. So runners at second and third, 5-4, no balls, 1 strike to Lily. Lily reaches up, fouls that pitch off. Runners advance anyway because they're super excited to be playing softball.
That's right. I'm pretty excited.
No balls and 2 strikes. And a big swing and a miss, strike 3 for out number 1. Lily goes down swinging, but boy, did she want to murder that ball. I'd rather strike out trying to get something. My assist by Taylor, strike 1. That pitch misses, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Taylor. Oh, and it hit her. It's a good thing it's a soft ball. And it hit the squishy part, she said. We're going to be okay. Bases loaded for Maddie Dickinson. 1 out. There's a pitch. High, ball 1. I don't know what Gabby's saying, but it is exciting. Ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Bases loaded. And that one must have been inside. Ball 3. It's so hard to tell from all the way over here. And ball 4. And that's going to bring in the 5th run of the inning. So that's 5. And we've got ourselves a tie game. Coming up to bat for CBA, it's their 9-1-2 batters. Stella, Carmen, Grace, Ava, Emerson, Megan. Coming to bat. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning. And Glory Construction and Development for all of your new business, new construction and new building and structure construction needs. There we go. If you're going to have it built in His glory. All right, top of the second. Game is tied at 5. Here is Stella, the shortstop, and number 9 batter. First pitch to Stella is a ball. That pitch is high, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes on Stella. Here's the 2-0. Inside, ball 3. I think this umpire might be standing a little too far to his right. He's calling a lot of inside pitches, balls. But I can't tell from all the way over here. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Stella likes to make things happen. She wants to get a hit. Hits are more exciting than walks. 3 balls and 1 strike on Stella. Just a bit up. Ball 4. And Stella walks. So it's a leadoff walk for CBA. That'll bring up the top of the order, Carmen. Carmen walked in her first at-bat. Pitch a little inside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 to Carmen. That one bounces, ball 2. Stella takes off, late jump, but she's going to be in second base easily. Advancing off of that pass ball. So 2 balls and no strikes on Carmen. Runner on second. It's a pitch from Josie. Just a bit upstairs. Ball 3. And Carmen takes off for third. Stella takes off for third. So 3 balls and no strikes on Carmen. It's a pitch just a bit outside, ball 4. So that's 2 walks in a row for Carmen. With runners at the corners, here's Grace. One bounces in front of the plate. And Carmen takes off for second. No throw. Runners at second and third now. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing, a hard hit. It's going to go out into center field. Oh, it eats Dan-Dalin up alive. Allows a second run to score, but she's still smiling. 2 runs come in off of Grace's single. There's no excuse. I'll play the replay back for her later. That's what your face is for, kid. First pitch going. Whoops. So runner at second now. 1 ball, no strikes. I pitch high, 2 balls. Nobody's looking, paying attention, so Grace goes to third. So 2 balls and no strikes, runner on third. Ball 3. No outs. 2 runs have scored already this inning. Off of Grace's single. As Grace stands on third base. Oh, and that's ball 4. So runners at the corners, and here's Emerson. There's the pitch. Just a bit upstairs, ball. On that play, Grace comes home, and Ava goes to second. Here's the 1-0. Up and out, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. Runners at second and third. Pitch from Wirt in there. Strike 1. It's 2-1 from Wirt. High, ball 3. Ava advances to third. Carm seems to think it's easier to catch a softball with her little fingers on her bare hand than the big fingers on the glove. Three balls and 1 strike. High, ball 4. So runners at the corners as Emerson walks. That brings up Megan. Pitch high, ball 1. So we are tied at 5. Or no, we're not. I forgot to advance the scores. It is 8-5 CBA. Runners at the corners, no outs, 1 ball, no strikes. There's a strike. One ball, 1 strike. Josie throws that one high, ball 2. Pitch low, ball 3. And Emerson goes from first to second. Runners at second and third now. 3 balls, 1 strike. No outs. I totally just said that. Just misses ball 4. So Megan disciplining herself to a walk. That'll bring up Izzy. Pitch high, ball 1. On that wild pitch, throw comes in, not in time. Eva scores. Emerson goes from second to third. Megan stays at first. Pitch high, ball 2. Pitch high, ball 3. Emerson thought about going and then went back. On the play, Megan advances to second. All that run held off because of the fast playing of Carmody. 3 balls and no strikes to Izzy. And that's ball 4. As Izzy works a walk. So bases loaded, 4 runs in, no outs. Izzy accepting the walk and just walking. It's a good thing we didn't call it a crawl. That brings up Leona. So this consultation on the mound is an opportunity for you to get a consultation with Dupree's Cleaning Services. Is your house dirty? You got those black streaks on your roof? That is Gleocapsa magma. It's disgusting and it's eating your shingles. Dupree's Cleaning Service will wash that right off. Contact them on Facebook at Dupree's Cleaning Services or exteriorcleaning315.com. So back to Leona. Bases loaded. First pitch high, ball one. There's a nice strike from Josie. 1 ball, 1 strike now. We've got quite the stiff breeze going from first base straight out to left field. If my umbrella wasn't staked into the ground, I would Mary Poppins my way over the left field wall. That wild pitch goes up high. But Carm again. Quick. No. So on that play, Izzy went all the way to second base. Nobody was covering first to tag her out. That pitch gets by Carm. Ball 3. And on that one, Emerson gets in home safely. And that's 5 more runs. After an inning and a half. Well, that means Leona gets to lead off next inning. She gets to try again. Good for her. So after an inning and a half, CBA leads 10-5. And we'll come back with the Rebels right at the top of the order again. Estelle, Shelby, Braylon, and Gabby. All right, so here we are, bottom of the second inning. Estelle Dan-Dalin up to bat. And Estelle's first at bat, she ripped a long fly ball over the left fielder's head and got herself an inside the park home run. There's the pitch to Estelle, high. I do believe that's ball 3. Yep. That one bounces, and Estelle hustles her way down to first base. Oh, if she didn't stop, she could have kept on going to second. If you don't stop, you can keep going. So with the runner on first, here's Shelby. Dan-Dalin testing the throw, forces the throw to second. And because the throw was not caught cleanly by the shortstop, she just kind of watched it bounce away. Dan-Dalin ran to second. That's my girl. So with 1 ball and no strikes, runner on second. Shelby cracks this one. That's going to go deep into the infield. Picked up by the right fielder. She's going to field it and throw that into the pitcher. Dalin is caught halfway off. Pitcher's not sure what to do. Throw over to third base, forcing the throw. Dalin knowing that, you know what? Test a modified arm. Braylon pops this one up. Shelby's got to get back. Oh, it drops down. Infield fly, not called. Throw over the second, not in time. Dalin comes around to score. Shelby's going to go to third. Braylon to second. Gotcha. The umpire signaled somebody was out at second base. I don't know who or how. There was nobody at second base. They didn't catch the ball. Oh, they called base runners interference. Oh. So, yeah, she couldn't catch it right. Not because she was only 4.5 feet tall and the throw was at 6 feet. It was because Shelby was in her way. You too? All right, well, so we got 2 out somehow, but a run scores. And nobody knows where the strike zone is. So, first pitch. I don't even know what it was. That one was a ball. Why would you? So 3 balls and no strikes. Yeah, your run counts. So the reason why she was out, though, you needed to slide into second base to give her an opportunity to catch the ball. So that's why you're called out at second. Okay. Yeah, I didn't hear I'm trying to make it up as we go. Oh, here. Oh. Well, so he misspoke as to why, but Miss Trexler just explained what the rule actually is. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will retire the sides. So the Rebels only pick up 1 run that inning. Interesting. So do we get that explanation? So Shelby ran into the first baseman, not allowing her to make a play on the ball. So Shelby's out. Assuming the catch, the batter is out. That's where the 2 outs come from. Them's the rules. What's that? Yeah, so Shelby ran into the first baseman, so it didn't allow her to get there to make the play, so she's out as base runner's interference. Assuming the ball would have been caught, the batter is out, which is Braylon. So that's your 1-2 outs. Estelle's run scores. So they each have an opportunity to make the play. So because the ball was there, it's that fine line, right? Like, so it's like the chicken and the egg, who got there first. But so But how can the runner interfere with the person who's trying to catch the ball? It was the hit ball. If it was a thrown ball, totally different story, right? Totally different story. But it was that batted ball. It's just like a hit ball that hits a base runner, the runner's out, but a thrown ball that hits a base runner, the runner's not out. Vice versa for who's allowed to be where. So everybody earns ice cream, right? So Braylon was out because you have to assume that the catch would have been made. Then Braylon would have been out. Shelby's out because she interfered with the play. Braylon's out because she would have been out if the ball had been caught. It kind of does. All right. Regardless, let's play some softball. Catch some balls and get another chance here. No balls, 2 strikes, swing and a miss, strike 3. Now bring up Stella. Stella walked and came around to score last inning. 2 outs. Inside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 from Gabby. High, ball 2. This wind is something else. It's making my computer like lift off the stand here. Thank goodness that's like tied in there. 3 balls and no strikes to Stella, the number 9 batter. And that's high, ball 4. So Stella works herself a walk, a 2-out walk here in the 3rd. That'll bring up Carmen. Carmen has walked twice and scored twice so far. Pitch low, ball 1. Pitch low, ball 2. Ball 3. Here's the 3-0, low, ball 4. Runners at first and second. Runners at first and second. First pitch to Grace is a ball. 2 outs. So Gabby's just 1 batter away from getting herself out of a little bit of a pickle here. Pitch low, ball 2. Ball goes back to the backstop. Both runners will advance. Runners at second and third now. 2 balls and no strikes. Grace swings. Grounds out 1 foul. Strike 1. And there it's swung on, hit. Second base. Oh, just out of Josie's reach. 1 run scores. Second run scores. It is a 2 RBI single for Grace. And CBA now leads 12-6. That'll bring up Ava with a runner on first. 2 runs in, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Outside, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner advances to third. Pitch bounces in there, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. On Ava. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 3. Three balls and 1 strike on Ava. Here, that's called strike 2. High, ball 4. So runners at the corners now with 2 outs for the number 4 batter, Emerson. Gabby deals strike 1. Gabby just likes to see Grace dive. Get that ball, Victoria. So run scores. As Grace comes in, Ava goes from first all the way to third on that play. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Emerson. Pitch low and outside, ball 2. It's low, ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike on Emerson. Up and in, ball 4, and Ava comes in to score on the play. And I'll bring up Megan. Megan's walked twice and scored once. And Gabby rips that strike in there. Strike 1. Pitch way outside for a ball. And Emerson's going to advance to second with ease on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch high and out, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Pitch high, ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike on Megan. Runner at second. 2 outs. 4 runs in. There's a strike. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And it's the first 3-out inning of the game as Gabby retires the side. Coming up in the bottom of the third inning for the Rebels, it's Carm, Josie, and Lily, barring any substitutions. Big changeup. Swung on for a strike by Josie. That one's way high. Ball one. One from Ava. Short. Ball two. Another high one, ball three. 3 balls and 1 strike on Josie. Josie fouls that one off. Strike 2. Full count on work. That's high, ball 4. So Josie works a walk. That brings up Lily. Well, Lily swings and misses at a good pitch. Strike 1. There's the 0-1. High, and she was late on that. Strike 2. That one's low, bounced in front of the plate for a ball. Josie still at first base. A big swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring up Victoria, who's in for Taylor. Pitch to Victoria's in there for a strike. Victoria swings at a high one, strike 2. So 1 ball and 2 strikes on Victoria. There's a pitch from Ava, and Victoria swings. Misses on that one. Strike 3 for 2 outs. That brings up Maddie. That pitch low and in the dirt, ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes on Maddie. high, ball 2. Josie takes off on that one, and she reaches second with ease. So 2 balls and no strikes, 2 outs, runner on second. Pitch, high, swung on. It's going to come back fair. It's a fair ball. She picked it up in fair territory. Had a girl, Maddie Dickinson, way to leg that one out. On the play, Josie advances over to the third. Runners at the corners. Bat. So runners at the corners, that brings up Dan-Dalin. Estelle has walked and hit an inside the park home run. 2 outs. First pitch to Dalin. Swung on, ripped out to left field. Josie's going to score. Maddie comes around. She gets to third. She's going to round third, and Maddie's going to score. Dalin goes all the way to third. Nobody's looking. Dalin gets herself a 2 RBI triple. It is now 14-8, and here's Shelby with a runner on third and 2 outs. Ball bounces inside. Ball 1. There's the 1-0 high. Ball 2. Catcher grabs that one. Low bounces. Nice block by the CBA catcher. 3 balls and no strikes. There's a strike. Shelby trying to match her speed of her swing to the speed of her pitch instead of sitting and crushing. Here's the 3-1 from Ava. Shelby swings over the top of that one. It's a full count. And she steps out on that one, and that is strike number 3 for out number 3. So Shelby goes down swinging, but not before the Rebels pick up 2 runs of their own. And after 3 innings, it is 14-8 in favor of CBA. Coming up for CBA is their 6, 7, 8 batters, Izzy, Leona, Lena, and then Stella. First pitch from Gabby is a strike. This is Izzy at the plate. Second pitch, ball, one strike on Izzy. Pitch outside, ball 2. Here's the 2-1 low, ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike on Izzy. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And Gabby's worked her way back to a full count. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, ball 4. Sorry. It's a bad angle. I'm at a bad angle. That's what we're going to say. That brings up Leona. Leona has walked and struck out. First pitch to Leona. Swung on, ground ball to third. Knocked down by Shelby. And she's not going to be able to make a play on that. So Shelby does a good job of knocking that ball down and keeping it in the infield. Still going with an E5 on that one, though. That brings up Lena. Runners at first and second. First pitch to Lena, low and in the dirt. Goes back to the backstop. Both runners will advance. So runners at second and third now with no outs. Gabby rips that one in there for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. That one's high, but swung on, strike 2. So 1 ball and 2 strikes on Lena. And a big swing and a miss, strike 3. So 1 out and runners on second and third. Here comes Abby. Abby subbing in for Stella in the number 9 spot. Abby will be taking over in left field as well. And pitch in there for a strike. Gabby not intimidated at all by the left-handed batter stance of Abby. First base is open. Runners at second and third. Pitch outside, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out on Abby. Gabby to Abby. Strike 2. Here's the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 4th inning, 14-8, CBA lead over the Rebels. Gabby to Abby, low and in the dirt, ball 3. Runner coming home, throw over, not in time. Really wish Izzy would have slid on that one instead of barreling into our pitcher. About 15-8 now. And it's called strike 3 for out number 2. Abby goes down looking for the second out. And with 2 outs and a runner on third, it's the top of the order, Carmen. Carmen has walked 3 times and scored 3 times. First pitch, low and in the dirt for a ball. Leona holds still. Official's timeout as he wants to keep his home clean. Here's the 1-0 to Carmen. High, ball 2. Carmen does a great job of snow coning that one. Here's a pitch low and in the dirt, ball 3. Leona's coming home, throw home. Not in time, and another CBA batter that is afraid to take a slide. They must wash their own uniforms. Should definitely be called out. It's 2 opportunities they had to absolutely murder Gabby. And ball 4. As Carmen works another walk. That'll bring up Grace.
Estelle, your way.
It's the first pitch to Grace. Up and in, goes back to the backstop, and Carmen takes off and reaches second base easily.
Come on, Gab, you got this, kid. Let's go now.
So 1 ball, no strikes, runner on second, 2 outs. Gabby deals outside low, ball 2. And Carmen moves to third. Rounds third. Gabby eyes over to her. There's a pitch outside, ball 3. Home, home, home! Oh my God, she slid though. She slid. So Carmen with the late steal. And it is 3 balls and no strikes with 2 outs. CBA has a 17-8 lead. There's a pitch to Grace outside, ball 4. So that's a second walk for Grace. She's walked twice and hit 2 singles. That'll bring up Ava. Ava's reached 3 times and scored 3 times. Ava almost struck out last time at bat. Pitch outside low, ball 1, and Grace takes second. Here's the 1-0. Up and in, ball 2. And Grace takes third. Throw not in time. So 2 balls and no strikes. Runner on third. Pitch high, ball 3. That was a close play. So 3 balls and no strikes. A pitch high, ball 4. So, run scores.
Need it, car, need it. Don't throw it.
And Ava goes to second off of that play. Yeah, that's for the semi. So runner on second, here's Emerson. Pitch is a strike. Swung on, fouled off, strike two. So no balls and 2 strikes. Pitch low, goes all the way back to the backstop, and that's going to allow Ava to advance to the third. So 1 ball and 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Gabby, go get it right here.
Gabby deals high, ball 2. Play it home. Not in time. Ava steals home for the 5th run of the inning. So after 3.5 innings of play, CBA leads 18-8. Coming up to bat for the Rebels, it's Braylon, Gabby, Carm, Josie. Warm-ups are done. Here's Braylon. Pitch falls short, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 to Braylon. Swings at a 63-footer, or 53, whatever. It was short. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Inside, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike on Braylon. That one high, ball 3. Almost dropped in. Ava reached it, another high one. It's a full count now. Way high. And Braylon works herself a walk. So with no outs and a runner on first, here's Gabby. Low and in the dirt. Braylon takes off for second. The throw goes into center field. Bobbled by the center fielder, and Braylon's going to make it all the way to third. Ball bobbled by the shortstop. Braylon stays at third base. Coach consulting with the official, making sure that our base runners actually have an opportunity to touch the base. Seems to be a bit of blockage going on. There's a 1-0. High, ball 2. So Braylon on third. 2 balls, no strikes on Gabby. Gabby swings at one that was over her head. 2 balls and 1 strike. She wanted to send that one to the moon, though. Another high one, ball 3. Here's the 3-1 to Gabby. Lunges at one that was in front of the base. Full count. Full count to Gabby. Fouls that one off to stay alive. Runner at third. No outs. Full count to Gabby. Low, ball 4. Gabby finds some patience and works herself a walk. That'll bring up Carm. First pitch, Gabby's going. Carm hits that one, goes to the shortstop. Field by shortstop, she looks. Indecision. Allows the run to score. And everybody to be safe. That'll bring up Josie with runners at first and second, no outs, and 1 run in. First pitch to Josie is a strike. There's the 0-1 to Josie. High, ball 2. Well, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside, ball 2, I think he said. Oh, late on that swing, strike 2. She also uppercutted it. Not real sure what she thought would happen there. Here's the 2-2 to Josie. Hits that one. Gets by the shortstop. That's going to score Gabby. Josie's coming around into second. And Carm gets to third. So it's a RBI double for Josie. He's now 19-10. That'll bring up Melody. Pitch high, ball 1. Pitch low and in the dirt for a ball. Three balls and no strikes. Here's the 3-0 to Melody. Pitch high, ball 4, and Melody works herself a walk. So with bases loaded, here's Victoria. Victoria's only had one at-bat. She struck out. Her turn to help out her team. Here's the pitch. Swings at one in the dirt, strike one. There's the 0-1 to Victoria. That's in there, strike two. Bases loaded, no outs. There's the 0-2. And Victoria swings, hits that one. Stopped by the pitcher. Throw home is in time for the lead runner. So Victoria hits into a fielder's choice. That'll bring up Maddie. Bases loaded, one out. Here's Maddie Dickinson. First pitch high, ball one. There's the 1-0 to Maddie. Late swing, strike one. Late swing, strike two. Maddie's getting angry. Here's the 1 ball, 2 strikes. Low, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Maddie. Ball 3, Ava slipped. Everybody's going to advance. Hopefully she's okay. So 3 balls and 2 strikes. There's the pitch. High, ball 4. So Maddie battles back and works herself a walk. So with the bases loaded, here's Dan-Dalin. Estelle has an inside-the-park home run and a triple so far. Estelle swings, ground ball through the middle, gets by the shortstop. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score, and it is a 2 RBI single for Estelle. And that is 5 runs. 5 an inning. 5-run rule each inning. Should be up to 13 now. Yeah. Give her a minute. Give her a minute. She's getting there. So after 4 innings of play, it is 19-3. 5th inning coming up. Leading off for the CBA, I don't even know what they're called, the CBA somethings. Oh, Brothers, right, Christian Brothers Academy Brothers. It's like saying you're the APWAs. I don't know. W's? Whatever. Emerson, Megan, Izzy, Leona coming up for the Brothers. you're killing me. Estelle Dallin's going to be the new catcher. What, in that inning? Braylon, Gabby, Josie, Melody, and Victoria. All right, here's Emerson. First pitch called, strike one. Ah, I missed the pitch. All right, 2 strikes. Thank you. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ball is dropped by Dalin. Dalin goes back, recovers, throw the first. Not in time. She's going to second. Throw down to second. Tags her out. Oh! Emerson called out being as greedy as a boy. That first pitch is low, ball 1 to Megan. Was fouled off for a strike. Yeah, it's called strike 2. Swung on, popped up, out of play. Well, not out of play. But Dalin didn't get her butt up fast enough to get that ball. Still strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You can catch those, Estelle. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out number 2. That'll bring up Izzy. First pitch to Izzy. Ground ball to first. Picked up by first baseman. Oversteps over. And it is a 3 unassisted putout for the 3rd out. And the CBA brothers go down 1, 2, 3, opening the door for the Rebels. It's comeback time. Yeah, absolutely. I just heard him say that you had a little butt.
Oh, that's not true. No. We know that one. Come on, Shelby. You know it, baby. Yes, you're going to bet.
All right, here we are. First pitch to Shelby, high, ball 1. Oh, bowled in for ball number 3. And called strike 1. Wisely, 1 strike. Green light is on. Back to Ava, throw over the first, goes high, and it's out of play. It's out of play. It's out of play. She's got second. Stop. You're going to hurt yourself.
No, she gets second because it went out of
Yeah, it went out of play. Well, I just didn't want you to hurt yourself. So it went over the white line. That's out of play, right? Right. So Shelby automatically gets second base because the overthrow went out of play over the out of bounds line, regardless of the fact that the first baseman knocked her over. First pitch to Braylon is a ball. Braylon pops that one up. Third base side, third baseman over, not able to get to it. Foul ball. So I'm going to say Shelby reached on an E1. It was a bad throw. It hit the first baseman's glove, but I don't believe that was her error. Pitch high. I don't know. And that first pitch to Melody is a ball. So 1-0, runner on second. That pitch also high, ball 2. Hey, and that one missed inside, I guess. Ball 3. Three balls, no strikes to Melody. Josie on second. There's the pitch. That's called strike 1. Three balls and 1 strike. That one's high, ball 4. Melody takes first. Josie still on second. Now runners on first and second with 1 out. Here's Victoria. That pitch up and in, ball 1. Somebody just got a triple. Oh, she stole third over on the varsity field. 1 ball, 1 strike to Victoria. That's a strike. So 1 ball and 2 strikes on Victoria. And Victoria swings, hits this one, drops. Oh, and it gets by the second baseman, and everybody's going to be safe. Victoria with an infield single, we'll say. I do. Here. Ah, it's a called strike on Maddie. Bases loaded for Maddie, 1 out. That one's high, ball 1. That one rolls in, ball 2. High, ball 3. Ooh, swing and a miss, strike 2. Good swing, Maddie. Good swing, kid. Here's the pitch. Oh, called strike 3. Most likely because she stepped out. Cannot do that. So Maddie goes down looking. And that'll bring up Dan-Dalin with the bases loaded. Shelby doesn't need to go in the on-deck circle. They're either going to get a run or an out, and the inning will be over. There goes Stelly, rocking out one foul. It's a far foul ball. Almost makes it to the trees. That's strike 1. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Only 3 runs are in. Only 3 runs are in. That's another foul ball. And a run scores. No, nobody scores. It's a foul ball. Right, I saw her cross. I'm like, oh, wait. Foul ball. Foul ball. No balls and 2 strikes. Bases loaded for Dan-Dalin. 2 outs. Here's the 0-2 from Ava. And Dalin rips that one into the outfield. 1 run scores. 2 runs scores. And that's 5 runs. It's 5 runs. 5 runs an inning until the 7th. That would be cool. So it's a 2 RBI double for Estelle. 5 more runs come in. No, that's 5. We got 2 more to go. Yeah, we didn't start until like 5:15, 6 o'clock or something. Apples don't fall far from trees, Mrs. Mellett. Pitch is high, ball 1. The APW varsity girls just defeated Port Byron 8-6 in the bottom of the 7th inning. There's a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike on Leona. That one's popped up. Third base side, Shelby coming in. Makes the grab for the first out of the inning. Gabby, really nice asking for time, but it's an out, and there's nobody on base, and she holds the ball. She can pretty much do what she wants out there. Stop talking to fans. All right, with 1 out, here's Lena. First pitch skips all the way back to the backstop. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one high. Ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Gabby deals. That one's low. Ball 3. Three balls, 1 strike on Lena. Gabby deals. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out number 2. With 2 outs, that brings up Abby. Abby went down looking in her only other at-bat, her only other plate appearance. That pitch low, ball 1. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Abby. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And it's another 1-2-3 inning. The Rebels hold off CBA. So trailing by 1 in the bottom of the 5th inning, 6th inning, whatever inning this is. 6th inning. It is. It's the Rebels 2-3-4 batters. Shelby, Braylon, Gabby, then Lily, Josie, and Melody. It's the opportunity for the Rebels to move ahead. So Two Broke Moms is where I get all of my custom-made equipment. Shirts, sweatshirts, hats, mugs, cups, stickers. They're awesome. Power Play Sports is where we go to for our sporting goods in Watertown. Oh, I ran out of time. First pitch to Shelby. Up high, ball one. 1-0 in there, and a swing and a miss, strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike on Shelby. Strike two. Called strike three. She finally saw one that she could hit, and she watched it go by for the first out. That'll bring up Braylon. Level swings, Braylon, and you'll hit the ball far. Level swings. She uppercut at a ball over her head. Strike one. No balls and 1 strikes on Braylon. That one goes behind her. Not sure why she didn't let it hit her foot. Ball one. 1-1 is high. Ball two. 2 balls and 1 strike on Braylon Tomey. Big swing and a miss. Strike two. Early. Two balls and 2 strikes on Braylon. Swung on, popped up. Nobody's going to be able to get to it. We'll do it again. 2 balls and 2 strikes. How'd you do? How'd you do? Brilliant swings, pops this one up. It's in the infield. Nobody can find it. Oh, the pitcher gets it. Ava hauls that down at the last second. And with 2 outs, that'll bring up Gabby. Gabby's walked twice, struck out swinging, hit a single. She's scored 3 times. Gabby's got to get on base, and she's got to score. Eventually. Called strike one. It was at her chin. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike on Gabby. Hard swing, fouled right at the plate. Rebels are down to their final strike, I think. I'm not exactly sure what time we started this game. Gabby hits this one, launches it out to the outfield. Center fielder looking for it, can't get to it in time, and Gabby's got herself a single. And the Rebels stay alive. That was a high single for Gabby. That brings up Lily. Lily walked in her last at-bat, came around to score. First pitch to Lily, misses outside for a ball. Gabby takes off, reaches second easy. 1 ball, no strikes. That one bounces, ball 2. Gabby stays at second. Lily fouls that one off at the plate. 2 balls and 1 strike. Another foul. Good swing. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. Rebels down by 1. That one misses. Ball 3. Good eye, Lillian. And Gabby advances to third. That one misses. Ball 4. Runners at the corners. That'll bring up Josie. The Rebels need Gabby to score for any reason whatsoever. Call, strike 1. Lily takes off for second at a girl. Lillian is the winning run. That pitch high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Josie. Swings up at a nasty pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That goes behind her, ball 2. Catcher does a great job of holding that ball in front so Gabby can't advance to tie this game up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Thank goodness Gabby got a piece of that one. If she didn't jump in time with that swing, she would not have gotten that. Josie, I say Gabby? Sorry. Yeah, Josie. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Gabby on third, Josie at the plate. That one bounces, ball 3. It is a full count. Pitch from Ava. Josie reaches up, hits it. Go, run! There's 2 outs. We get to do that one again. Josie saved by physics. Ball 4, and the bases are loaded. For Melody. Here's Melody. Melody walked and scored. CBH coach calls time. Oh, you accidentally hit the score, Miss Trexler. Right? Nobody scored. It's 19-18. Nope. Nope. Gabby's on third. Lillian's on second. Nope. No, it wasn't bases loaded. It was just second and third. So 19-18, bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's Melody. That pitch misses for a ball. There's a CBA dad over by the umpire that keeps calling strikes. Like, yeah. That pitch misses, ball 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that guy with the blue wrap. Yeah, that one's hit out to the outfield. 1 run scores. Gabby turns. Gabby's going home. Here's the play at the plate. There is no play at the plate. And that's the ball game. Isn't it, maybe? Gosh darn it. Sorry. No, don't listen to me. I try to make it more exciting. Ground ball to first. Catches the first baseman by surprise. Josie's going to come around to score. Melody goes to third. Victoria gets to second. Next ball hit deep in the infield. Another run scores. And 2 runs scores. It's a 2 RBI single for Maddie. So we're going for the full 7. After 6 innings of play, the APW Rebels lead by a score of 23-19. Coming up to bat for CBA in the top of the 7th inning. It's the top of the order. They're 1, 2, 3 batters. Carmen, Grace, Ava, Emerson. Yeah, but you only get 1 run in the bottom, right? You can win by 1, and walk-off is 1. She's trying. First pitch calls, strike 1 to Carmen. Yeah, 2 blazing strikes for Gabby. Ooh, and that one caught her on the head. You all right, Carmen? So it's the first hit by pitch of the game. And that'll bring up Grace. First pitch misses for a ball. And Carmen takes over to second. And that one skips all the way back to the backstop as Carmen advances to third. Dan-Dalin with a nice block. Ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes. No outs. Runner on third. APW with a 4-run lead in the top of the 7th. Gabby rips that one in there. Call strike one. There's the 3-1. Swung on, hard ground ball. That gets into the outfield. Off the left field as she picks it up. Throws to second. Josie tags. Not able to hold on to that ball. So 1 run has scored. 23-20. Yeah, crazy comeback in this game there, Stephanie. And the varsity girls just completed a crazy comeback as well. Grace advances to third off of that ball. That pitch sails high. So 2 balls and no strikes on Ava, the pitcher for CBA. Grace is on third. Gabby deals a strike that backs Ava out of the box. Big swing and a miss, strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, no outs. That one's a ball. Goes off the glove of Dalin. She's got to figure out a way to hold on to that. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner on third. 1 run already in this inning. Gabby deals strike 3. Now with 1 out, that brings up Emerson. There's a strike that pops out of the catcher's glove. How silly is that? Here's the 0-1 from Gabby. As Emerson settles into the box. There's a small ball 1. Must have been outside. There's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on third. Swung on, popped up. Oh! Gabby not able to yank. Recovers, fields, throw to first. Not in time. Well. 21 now for CBA. That brings up Megan. Megan struck out twice. First pitch low, goes all the way back to the backstop for a ball. And that allows Emerson to advance to second. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on second. 23-21 is the score here in the 7th inning. Pitch is high, but swung and missed. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes on Megan. That pitch just misses, ball 2. That's a foul ball. Come back and do it again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Oops. So that's 3 strikeouts on the day for Megan. That'll bring up Izzy. Ava went down looking. I missed what that first pitch was. That a ball? And there's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Izzy. Runner on second. One misses outside, goes back to the backstop, and that's going to allow Emerson to advance to third. 2 balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 1 more strike, and the Rebels have a victory. Swing and a miss, strike 3! And the Rebels win! The Rebels win! (23-21). What a victory. Rebels only gave up 3 hits that whole game. And they got a bunch of their own, though. So this one ends in a 23-21 victory for the APW Rebels here at the APW Rebels Modified Field behind the APW Elementary School. I am the Dan-Dalin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.